If someone ever says I'm not good enough for you, leave. They are obviously telling you something that you don't know yet, and obviously they know.
It can be cute from a girl. If a guy says it, leave. Yes, but it can be cute coming from a girl. I'm not good enough. It's kind of cute.
That's a real red flag.
No, because if a guy says that, it's a simping thing. But if a girl says, it's a difference between guys and girls when it comes to simping. Girls get rewarded for simping. Guys get broken up with for simping. It's very different. If a girl dotes on you and says, you know, oh, like I'm not good enough for you, you're so amazing, that's a great thing. That's a green flag. But if I say that to you, it'll be the biggest dick.
So it's like what? It's like an ego feed, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Men just want to be respected ultimately. There's certain things that you girls live for, certain moments, and the moments we live for is when you come up and just say, I love you. I could not live without you. I respect you.
But I feel like if they say that they don't feel like they're good enough for you, I feel like if they say that they don't feel like they're good enough for you, that means they're struggling with that a little bit on their own. And so they don't feel good in that relationship. I don't think it's good. I think that you should feel like comfortable with your partner, not like you're inferior to them.
No, I think that the girl always has to love the guy a little bit more than the guy loves the girl. So if she feels like she's kind of chasing him, she feels like that like he's the absolute best she can get, then she's not going to leave him. But if she feels like she's above him, then she'll leave his ass.
I don't think she should feel above him. I just don't feel like she should feel like she's lesser than him or like she's not good enough. I feel like she shouldn't feel like she's not good enough.
Have you ever heard of the term hypergamy?
No.
Yes.
So women are hypergamous daters, which means that they like to date across and up the socioeconomic hierarchy. Men can date down. Like, I'd be happy to date a girl who works at KFC. Do you guys get KFC here?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to date a girl that works at KFC. If I worked at KFC, you guys wouldn't look twice at me. So women tend to date up. So we want you to look at.
You guys say that, but I feel like there's a double standard for that for sure.
Yeah. What's the double standard?
Like that people, like you'll say that you'll date someone that works, like a man that works at KFC, but when you're in that situation, would you really?
No, God, no, you wouldn't.
Would you really?
No one at this table would.
Like, being honest, like, would you really?
It depends where you
show
are
of
in
hands.
life.
Any girls here who would date a fast food worker?
I like to be spoiled.
It depends where you are in life. Like, as a college student...
Granted, you are 18.
Yeah, different. Yeah, absolutely.
Wait.
Little slip.
So your KFC worker is studying medicine.
I mean, but let's also do a tier list.
Okay, it's different.
Let's do a tier list of the respective fast food restaurants, because not all are, like Chick-fil-A is pretty up there, I'd say, and then like McDonald's, like KFC is pretty shit. But like I feel like Chick-fil-A is more respectful.
Very true. Or like In-N-Out.
In-N-Out's like
does he own the
probably
franchise?
top of the food chain.
Hey, if he owns the franchise. No, but the fact of the matter is that the generalities don't really make the rule. If it's Chick-fil-A, it doesn't really matter. But the fact of the matter is that women tend to date up the socioeconomic hierarchy. So we want you guys to be looking up at us and saying, oh my God, you are the best thing I could ever have.
Well, I would agree with that too.
I wouldn't stay with a man if I didn't feel that way.
Exactly right.
No, I
Exactly
agree with
right.
you. I just don't feel like you should always be in a state where you feel like you don't deserve them. Because it's not a good way to feel.
I think maybe feeling deserved is probably the wrong way to put it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's also like a psychological component to it. In every relationship, there's somebody that loves the other person more than
deserved isn't quite the right way to put it. But like if you're looking up and you feel like that they're the best you can get, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
If you just feel like you're really lucky
I think
to have
it's
them.
admiration.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think they should definitely admire.
If I'm looking at my girl, I'm like, oh my God, like I'm so lucky to have you. Yeah, it's just not going to work.
What if they have hobbies outside of KFC? Like, no.
You
like,
answer the question.
seriously,
Would you date a guy
be
who worked at KFC with some hobbies, or who liked to go rock climbing?
I mean, if I could be an OnlyFans creator and also work at like fucking Subway, 7-Eleven, fucking Walgreens.
But then those are both
99
careers.
cents or Target, all of these places. In-N-Out, they have insurance. They have a lot of benefits.
So you're saying that he's works at KFC, but he's fucking loaded because he has another thing that he's got going on.
No, I think
can work in multiple jobs. You can never make too much money.
Like that could be.
That's not a hobby though. That's
are you saying that if you were on a comparable level to the guy, like if you were like making shit money on OnlyFans and you also had a fast food job, then you would date a fast food guy?
A couple bottom feeders.
Like, okay, if he only worked at KFC and didn't do anything else, besides work at KFC, no.
Yeah,
sorry.
But what Brian's saying is though, like if you're earning high amounts of money and then you're dating a guy who's earning minimum wage, then that you're not going to put up with that. But if you're just struggling away, posting your booty on OnlyFans and you're only making like $10 a day, then he's like on your level, you know?
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing OnlyFans if that was it.
Speaking of which,